All right, well, the life of T. Nyce. My whole career started from a punishment and a butt whipping that my mom gave me at the age of 6 years old. What happened was I did something wrong and she put me on punishment. So I started writing rhymes, just started writing rhymes like little raps or whatever. So when she let me go outside, when I got off punishment, I was going to a basketball court to play basketball. So on my way to the basketball court, I started hearing music. So from there, I seen guys with turntables and a microphone, and I was just fascinated on a microphone, how they would talk and be the loudest one at the court. So what I did was I took the microphone when the music was playing, and I started saying the rhymes that I made when I was on punishment. And at the age of 6 years old, the people at the basketball court was just so surprised that a little kid would know rhymes like that. And the attention that I got, it was like, wow, it was like amazing. So I knew I had a gift. And I was loving the attention that these people was giving me outside. So that's how my music career started from there. From there, I took it to school. I started getting into talent shows and I started winning talent shows. And at the time, I started like dancing like Michael Jackson, because when I was on punishment, I also was dancing off of Michael Jackson music, trying to be like Michael Jackson, because back in the day, all the kids wanted to be like Mike. So I would go to schools and I would take the rap and I would take the Michael Jackson, and I would win a lot of contests like that. So from there, that led to going to high school. So when I got in high school, you know, I knew I was still good with the basketball because I had a passion for basketball also. I was very good in high school basketball, and I just thought that I can go to the NBA, and I always had that dream of going to the NBA and the dream of this rap music coming true, just being this big entertainer. So when I was in high school, I wound up making a #1 mistake, and that was getting my girlfriend pregnant and having a baby on the way. So from there, I knew that I had to get a job, and I had to get a job quick. So what I wanted to do was, I was weighing out my option on my careers as far as music, which wasn't paying the bills, and as far as basketball, which wasn't paying the bills. So I went to the military. So I went to the Army. It gave me a career, a skill in welding. So I became a welder in the military, but I also was able to do my music and play basketball, so that definitely was a plus. From there, my uncle Apple, his real name was Larry Young, he was a bodyguard on tour with a lot of different celebrities. So from there, every time they had a show, he would invite me out there to go out there and meet the stars and kick it with them and even do some music with them. So I done been on tour with Bobby Brown, New Edition, Ronnie, Ralph, Johnny, Bobby. I've been with Jay-Z, DMX, Redman, Method Man, Aaliyah, Genuine, Silk, Ja Rule, Memphis Bleak. I've been with LeBron James. I've been with Shaquille O'Neal. You name it, pretty much, I've been with them. Aaliyah, Genuine, as far as like opening up concert tours and doing things like that. So I met a lot of people. So from there, I also wanted to model. I was doing anything to get myself out in the limelight because I had a dream and I just had to keep chasing my dream. So from there, I wound up getting on the Jenny Jones show. Now her show called me back for 3 times, and I was a big guest on her show. I even got guest of the year on her show. So once that show aired, everyone knew who I was. From there, Queen Latifah's show called me. So I wound up being big on her show. Then being on concert tours, working for Jay-Z and DMX, and I wound up going on 106 in Park. I was on a freestyle battle 4 times. So I'm the reason why on 106 in Park they wear the tags champion and challenger, because when I got in the competition, I won, but they raised dude hand. So from now on, they said they didn't want to have no more discrepancies. So they made everyone after that week wear the tags champion and challenger. I also was a guest on the Monique show also. So all of this led from a butt whooping and a punishment that my mom put me on. Now, I continue this right here. I have a tour called Where Am I Going When the Music Stops? And what this tour does is educate the kids on what's going to happen when they get out of high school, whether they drop out or graduate. And right now, the tour is real big in upstate New York. I've done so many schools. I speak to like 10,000 kids within a 5-month period. I mean, my tour is very educational. I really love what I do. And all of this came from a butt whooping and a punishment that my mom gave me. So thank you, Mom. Now I'm successful.